My husband grabbed my neck and tightened a necklace around it, then said, "If you ever take that necklace off, that might be the last time you breathe." "Honey, you're scaring me," I said. Not once in our marriage did he ever act so aggressive. He'd always been so sweet and patient, but now I barely recognized him. "Promise me," he yelled, shaking my shoulders. I nodded slowly. "I promise," I whispered. But I never should have made that promise because after that, things just kept getting weirder with him. My husband started texting me constantly, asking me where I was, where I'd been, where I was going. And when I did go out, he was somehow there, sometimes in the corner of the bar, sometimes outside waiting inside his car, watching me through the window. My gut told me it was something to do with the necklace. Every time it made a beeping sound, I swear he was there tracking me. But then I thought, no way my own husband would do that, right? Turns out it was the necklace, but I wasn't getting tracked. It was something so much worse. I started getting sick next, headaches that wouldn't go away, dizzy spells when I stood up too fast. I was tired all the time, even though I was sleeping fine. When I mentioned it to him, his eyes scanned my body like he was searching for something. "What kind of symptoms exactly? Any numbness? What about your vision? Any problems seeing?" he'd ask. But his questions felt eerily specific, like he was checking boxes on a list. Over the week, my symptoms got worse. I had trouble focusing at work. My vision would blur randomly. I felt confused sometimes, like I couldn't remember what I was doing. And each time I felt like throwing up or blacking out, my necklace would vibrate against my sternum, almost like it was making me sick, maybe poisoning me somehow. I tried taking the necklace off one night before bed, thinking, what if the symptoms go away without it? But I didn't even get a chance to check. My husband saw the necklace on my nightstand and freaked out, raising his voice. "You promised me. You can't take it off." He grabbed the necklace and placed it back on me while I laid in bed too weak to fight back. Then it happened. The next morning, I collapsed in the kitchen. As soon as I hit the floor, my vision went dark, and suddenly, my left arm started tingling. Before I knew it, I'd lost all feeling of it. The necklace suddenly got burning hot and started beeping so loud I thought it would wake the neighbors. My husband ran in seconds later, but instead of dropping to his knees and checking on me, he started whispering to himself. "Thank God it worked," he said over and over, kneeling down and smiling as he placed his hand on my necklace. It worked? The poison in the necklace worked? I thought, still trembling. Somehow, that's when paramedics entered our door and whisked me away. What's strange is I'd never called them. And on top of that, when my husband spoke to them, he explained all my symptoms with perfect accuracy, even the ones I never told him about. I was scared, but then I thought, if he really wanted to harm me, why would there be paramedics around? Even in the ambulance on the way to the hospital, my husband held my hand gently, whispering that everything would be okay soon. "Ma'am, did you know that you had a severe blood clotting disorder?" the doctor asked after running a few tests. "You almost had a stroke. If it weren't for the medical alert device around your neck and your husband's quick actions, you might be here with half your body permanently paralyzed." I was stunned. All this time, these past few weeks, I kept thinking that my husband was out here trying to harm me when he was constantly looking out for me. I reached out to my husband, who gave back an apologetic look. "I didn't mean to be controlling, but I couldn't risk something happening to you while you were out without me. I couldn't imagine losing you. I had to keep you safe," he said, squeezing my hand tightly. He pulled out his phone, showing me an app that monitored my vitals as proof. The doctor came back again with my complete blood work, but this time, his expression was darker. He asked my husband to step out for a moment before interrogating me. "Ma'am, I need to ask you something, and I need you to be honest. Are you taking a medication called clomiphene? You have significant amounts in your system. The levels suggest you've been having months of regular doses." His face scrunched up as he frowned. "Clomiphene causes blood clotting disorders as a side effect, especially at elevated doses. If you're not personally taking it, I'm afraid someone has been giving this to you regularly, possibly without your consent." That's when I realized it. Before I could tell the doctor, my husband re-entered the room with a smile. "I think she needs to rest now, Doc. I'll take over from here." Full story on channel linked below.